Welcome to Imperial Gardens 8-box 2021 SP Signature Legends. So before we get rocking and rolling here, current date and time. It's currently Thursday, May 18th at 8:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and Thursday, May 18th at 11:20 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. And we are live on Breakers, live on YouTube, and of course for anyone that has our break site, you sign up there. And that's what we got scheduled for Sunday there. Just posted that just late last night there. And the team buys here, Brow GTC with the Ducks. Going down to Fox MXer 77. And Penguins Avalanche 2011. Going down to AreaV.com with the Jets. So here we go, guys. Anything else? Appreciate it again. And of course, for anyone that hasn't done any of the breaks with us in the past here, we'll spend the first few minutes here opening the packs. We'll go through everything together. And I will do my best to try picking out the SPs in this. And then the Evolves will do a random at the end for them all there, depending which. And I'll explain the rules on the SP Sig are on the Evolve cards there. So here we go, everyone. This one's proper size there. Here we go. Just starting SP Signatures right now. And tomorrow we got SPX, SPS Antic, and Series 2 auctions ending tomorrow. So a pretty busy weekend this week here. Here we go, guys. I think Shanny's probably an SP. Yeah, Shanahan is an SP. John Davidson for the Rangers. This is the first time in almost a month and a half since we've done SP Signature. Patrick Waugh. Yeah, we haven't done SP for a while there. Ed Johnston. I think we just put this in the cycle just to freshen it up a bit. Ed Belfour, Steve Yzerman, Evolve, Keith Tkachuk for the, which will be random between the Old Jets, Coyotes, and the Blues. So left, center, middle. That's all the randoms will be set up. Scott Hannon for the Sharks. Steve Yzerman. And Dale Ranford for the Edmonton Oilers. Terry O'Reilly for the Bruins. Brent Gilchrist for the Stars. Grant Fierce SP. Jaromir Jagr for the Flames. Wayne Gretzky, Life After Hockey. And this one is Edmonton Oilers. Al Iafrate for the Capitals. Jerome McGinley. And Rick 5. SP Legends Auto for the Leafs. Pat LaFontaine. Keith Tkachuk for the Blues. Theo Fleury. Martin Brodeur. And Rob Brendamore for Carolina. And Gino Ochik for the Canucks. Scott Mellenby for the Panthers, 97 Legends. Bernie Perron. Yeah, no, Seth Jarvis is, I think he's a stud. Steve Yzerman for Detroit. Maurice Richard. Tim Hunter going out to Calgary Decagons. Evolve, which will be a random between the Isles, Kings, and Sharks. Mr. Kelly Rudy. Patrick O'Sullivan. To LA. Brett Hall. SP Chris Chelios. Mike Gartner for the Caps. Steve Shutt for the Canadiens. Mario Lemieux. And Evolve Dana Merzen. Carolina, Calgary, and Vancouver on that one. Joey Kosher. Bobby Clark. And Jerry Cheever's Century Legends autograph for the Bruins. Red Brinson for the Blues. Brian Berard for the Islanders. Frank Mahovich, Nikki Lidstrom. And Mike Richter of all going out to the Rangers. One of the very few guys that got to play his whole career with one team. And Mike Bossy for the Isles. Jean Beliveau, SP. Sandy McCartney for the Flames. Curtis Joseph for the Blues. Pierre Bouchard for the Canadiens. Mark Messier, Patrick Waugh, profiles. Evolve, Randy Carlisle, which will be random between the Leafs, Penguins, and the Old Jets. Kerry Hoffman for the Flyers. Bobby Clark again. And Red Brinson going out to the Red Wings, 97 Legends. Danny Savard. Stu Grimson, the Grim Reaper. Frank Mahovich. And all-time acetate, Dominic Hasek for Chicago. And Chicago going out to AreaV.com. Evolve, Chris Chelios. Canadians, Blackhawks, and Red Wings. Walsh is regular. Jonas Hagelin. Iggy for the Flames. Brett Hall for the Stars. Dominant Digits. Mary Lemieux. Oh, sweet. Yeah, go watch. Yeah, watch some of the Eastern Conference game. Alex Burrows. Usually it's over by the time I go live. Theo Fleury. Brett Hall, Decagons for the Blues. And Nicky Lidstrom for the Red Wings. And Turk Bruda for the Leafs. Seems like every case that you get the acetates, you don't get the extra auto. I guess that's considered the other special box hit there. I think that happened last night as well. So we got Bobby Hall for Carolina. So that's the old Jets. Paul Coffey, Canvas. Marcel Dion for the Kings. Ray Shepard for the Red Wings. Martin Brodeur, Nicky Lidstrom. Behind the benches, Scott Arniel. This one is Washington. Trevor Linden for Vancouver. Nicky Lidstrom base. And all-time future watch for the old Winnipeg Jets, 31 of 49, the Finnish Flash, Teemu Selanne. Very nice. Old Winnipeg going out to AreaV.com. Congrats. Ray Bourque for the Bruins. Brad Richards for the Lightning. Ray Bourque. Mary Lemieux. Evolve Keith Primo. The Red. We ran in between the Red Wings, Carolina, and the Flyers. Like Mike already probably pieced out. Mike Hudson for the Blackhawks. Al McInnes and Donald Odette for Buffalo. That's a Scott's 88. Digits, Jaromir Jagr. Michel Goulet. Pat LaFontaine for Buffalo. Mark Messier. Evolve, Steve Yzerman. That's how Mike rolls. Guy Lapointe. Probably popped on to see if I was live. Maybe he tried calling me and I didn't answer. Okay, box 5. Brian Leach. Bob Kelly for the Flyers. Luc Robitaille for the Kings. Bob Nystrom for the Islanders. Chef Bob. Daryl Sittler. Bobby Smith, Decagons for the Stars. And Life After Hockey, TJ Gallerardi. Luc Robitaille. Johnny Bauer. And David Lumley, Oilers legend. The Oil. Mike Modano. Digits for the Stars. Ed Belfour. Bernie Parent. I don't know if he's an SP. Yes, he is. And Dale Hawerchuk for the old Winnipeg Jets. The old Jet spot just crushing right now. Rest in peace there. Alex Burrows, Evolve, Canucks, Senators. Steve Reinprick for the Yotes. And Marcel Dion. And wow, look at, oh, this is a good looking auto. You got dual Century Legends, Yari Curry and Teemu Selanne, 25 of 25 for the Ducks. Craig, Brow GTC. Nice one there. That's a good looking auto. Teemu Selanne for the Ducks. Got Murray Barron for the Canucks. The Finnish Flash case. Yari Curry for the Oilers. And Dave Taylor. That would have been a fun card if the Upper Deck could have got Korea with Selanne dual auto. John Tonelli. Random between the Islanders, Flames, and the Kings. I don't think Korea even had. He has one dual auto. I can't remember. I think it was with Andy McDonald from the Blues Be a Player one. Bill Ranford. This one was a pretty solid box. Box number 6. Ron Hextall and Teemu Selanne canvas. Old Winnipeg. That's just a regular. Joe Sakic. Guy Chenard for the Flames. Wayne Goretzky for the Rangers. I think this is the SP one. Yeah, that's one out of 350. And Mark Messier. And Evolve, Brad Richards. Random between the Lightning, Stars, and Rangers. Doug Wilson. Dominant Digits, Chris Pronger. Ted Lindsay for Detroit. And Jarkko Ruutu for the Canucks. Dale Hawerchuk for Buffalo. Joe Sakic. And Evolve Joe Sakic, 76 of 99. So all Colorado, Quebec, Colorado. All the same franchise. Behind the boards, Wayne Goretzky for the Yotes. Brian Ingblom for the Habs. Mike Bossy. And canvas, Tim Hunter. Canvas auto for the Flames. Keith Tkachuk for the Yotes. Mary Lemieux canvas for the Penguins. Yager for the Rangers. Steve Yzerman profiles. And Frank Mahovich Evolve. Random between the Leafs, Red Wings, and Canadiens. Donald Audette for the Sabres. Yeah, no, that's a good one. Some people don't like the dual autos, but like I personally am a fan of Korea or of Curry and Selanne. So I think that's a beautiful hit, especially out of 25 as well, which is nice and low or fairly low. Congrats on that one there, Craig. Okay, box number 7. We got Dale Hawerchuk for the old Jets. Jason Woolley, or Woolley. the woolly mammoth. For the Sabres, Maurice Richard. Tiger Williams for the Canucks. Cam Neely. Jaromir Jagr. Evolve, which will be random between the Oilers, Kings, Rangers. Dale Hawerchuk for the Old Jets. Brett Hall. And Peter Bondra, Decagon's autograph for the Capitals. Scott Niedermayer for the Devils. Ray Ferraro for the Isles. Luc Robitaille. And all-time Future Watch, Maurice Richard. 3 acetates in this case. I think last night's we only got 1. Life After Hockey, Eddie Olchuk, and he is Chicago. Most regular season games played was the Blackhawks. Randy Wood for the Isles. Doug Gilmour for the Leafs. And Owen Nolan. 3 autos in this one. 78 of 199 for Quebec, a.k.a. Colorado. Timo. Ed Belfour. John LeClaire for the Flyers. Dominic Hasek. Decagon, Steve Yzerman. And Evolve, Martin St. Louis. Random between the Flames, Lightning, and Rangers. Rick 5 for Toronto. Phil Esposito for the Bruins. Steven Reinprick for the Avalanche. Mark Messier, Dominant Digits. Martin Brodeur for the Devils. Mike Modano, SP. Theo Fleury, Decagons. Evolve, Ray Bourque. Random between the Bruins, Avalanche. Mark Messier for the Rangers. Paul Coffey, SP. And Don Edwards for the Buffalo Sabres. Scott. Chris Chelios. Mike Komisarek for Toronto. Eric Lindros, Nicky Lidstrom, and Jamal Mayers going out to St. Louis on this one. And Danny Savard for the Canadiens. Patrick Waugh for the Avalanche, and Evolve, which will be random between the Carolina Hurricane, Calgary Flames, and Vancouver Canucks. Dina Murzin, 16 at 35. Doug Gilmour for Toronto. Randy McKay for the Devils. Teemu Selanne. Charlie Simmer for the LA Kings. Evolve, Phil Esposito, which will be random between the Blackhawks, Bruins, and Rangers. Andy Bathgate for the Rangers. And base there. So, there we have it, guys. So we do have a couple multi-team randoms here. Bear with me for a minute here while we get set up. Okay, so we do have the randoms to do here. Have a good one there, Sean. Okay, so going to be doing 3 randoms here. First random we're going to do is going to be for the Dana Merzen autograph 16/35 between Carolina, Calgary, and Vancouver. And then our next one is going to be for the Evolve. So we're just going to do a single random. So whichever, I guess, position or I guess item, team location. So how it's going to work on the random, it's going to be left, middle, right. We're just going to do a single random, whichever, I guess, position it lands in. Say if it was center, it'd be everybody that's featured, the teams that's featured in the center will receive each of the respective Evolve cards. So here we go, guys. So on to our random here. Dana Merzen, going to be our first one here. 5 times. Team on top. Receive the Dana here. That's 4, 5, and that is going out to Vancouver. Congrats to the Canucks. Randomized list 5 times, and going out to Miles of Lily, going to Mike, and for the Evolves, so it's left, middle, right, 5 times as well. Position on top would be the winners of the respective Evolve cards. So that's 4 and 5. Congratulations to everyone on the left side of the Evolve cards. Randomized list 5 times, so I'll quickly just go over the Evolve cards here for you guys. For the, I guess I can turn that off anyways. So Evolve going out to the left side. So the left sides, we got Phil Esposito, Chicago. Ray Bourque, Boston. Martin St. Louis, Flames. Wayne Gretzky, Oilers. Frank Mahovich, Toronto. Brad Richards, Tampa. John Tonelli, Islanders. Alex Burrows, Canucks. Keith Primo, Red Wings. Chris Chelios, Canadiens. Randy Carlyle, Toronto. Dana Merzen, Carolina. Callie Rudy, Islanders. And Keith Tkachuk for the old Winnipeg Jet spot. So there we have it, guys. So appreciate again. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful night. Enjoy the second period of the OT of Carolina and Florida. I think it looks like it just started again. So good night, everyone. Take care.